Hi everybody, Brian here with Sandy Vans. Today we want to show you the Kuat piston bike rack. So we've been doing these on a ton of different vehicles, especially obviously the Mercedes vans that we work on. My favorite thing about the Kuat bike rack is I have this on my own personal vehicle because I have a couple different types of bikes. I've got mountain bikes, road bikes, and the fold-in e-bikes that we just ride around on the beach. So they easily pop up. You can change the dimension of the tire right here on the side, and it actually has like a little meter. It shows you what size tire and what height you're gonna need. Once you have it fully out like this, you drop your bike in, you start pulling it, you hear the click. That will then now ratchet down to whatever size bike tire you have. The other really cool option with these racks is you can easily fold them up as well. One lever folds it up flat, so it's closer to the vehicle. Same lever, back down, and then one more time, and it puts it out on about a 45-degree angle, so it gets the bikes away from the vehicle. So then you have access to open up your rear doors. Also on this van, the customer wanted the option to be able to swing it out of the way. So Kuat makes an awesome swing away system, which is called the pivot. Push down this lever, pull it out, click another one right here, and the whole bike rack will just swing away from your vehicle. So now you have this entire area back here. There's no bike rack in the way. You can easily open up your doors to the back of the vehicle, both sides, and get to anything in the back. This is how easy it could be to put your bike on your bike rack. You're gonna click those levers like I was talking about. That brings the wheel chocks up. Same on the other one here. You wanna make sure that you know the size of the tires on your mountain bike. So this one has 27.5s. So we're gonna click the levers here, bring this up to the 27.5 setting, make sure it's locked in. This one's already on that setting, so perfect. So you're just gonna lift your bike onto the rack. Luckily, this is a pretty light mountain bike, but for heavier mountain bikes, they actually do make a little e-bike ramp to help you roll it onto the ramp. So I'm gonna make sure that the bike is centered in this C channel here. I'm gonna pull this forward until I hear some clicking. Just kind of barely get it on there. I'm gonna now go to the back, push that forward. You also wanna make sure that it's in the center of here as well so that it grabs the tire evenly. Click, click, click. Kind of more pressure. Come back to this side. Same thing, make sure it's centered. Click, 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 and you can see how it's pushing down on the tire here. It's holding it down, it's holding it left to right, front to back, and now your bike is on there. Now the bike is on the rack, you can't open up the doors all the way, so that's where the pivot comes in. Now you got full access to the back of your van. Bike's still on there. If you're gonna take a shower, grab something out of the back, you're all ready to go. Still got your bike on there. So when installing your Kuat bike system, they have made a really easy and strong installation process for the hitch. So it comes with a hitch pin and then the lock with a key. So this is really nice because this just pops right in to your hitch pin hole. Depending on which side you want to put your lock on, put your lock on, pull your key out, now you're locked in there. So now that this system is locked to your vehicle, nobody can just steal your Kuat system. The other cool part to it is it comes with this Allen, with a little Allen key here. Inside of the back of this sleeve here, they have a little corner that will push out. So that'll remove a lot of the wiggle that happens a lot on bike racks. So all you're gonna do is grab this and really crank on that corner system until you hear that click, click, click. Now it means it's fully functioned and you'll have a lot less wiggle in your hitch. The final thing I want to show you about the Kuat bike system is with this Piston Pro, the dual bike rack, it actually comes with its own cable locking system. I honestly put this on every time I put my bike on the rack. Not only is it for obviously security reasons, so nobody steals anything off your rack, but also just in case you didn't tighten this down enough or the pin wasn't in, at least you have another system holding your bike to the rack so it doesn't fall off the back of your vehicle. So super easy. You've got the loop on one side and the pin on the other. What I normally do is just loop it through front wheel, back wheel, and I'll also loop it through the frame. So all portions of the bike that can be easily taken off are now locked. And if you need to take some slack out, you can kind of just wrap it right around the rack again. Push it in. Now your bike is locked to the rack and the rack is locked to the car with the hitch pin system. Same key from the hitch pin. Turn that 90, open it up, and now you have your bike unlocked. So this is the system made by Kuat that we installed here at Sandy Vans in San Diego.